Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And we are about to do the mission Back in the Saddle, I believe it's called. And we're going to escort good old Sir Hans to Nebakov. I think we're going to do some diplomacy. And we are back with you in 4K for a little bit here for the main mission. Poor Hans has been waiting for us.
We went Henry. We've just made peace and you're trying my patience again. Get your ass in the saddle.
He's sick of it. He has been waiting a while. So as far as the story goes, as much as I would like to stay here for a little, you know, I like to wind up the side missions and stuff, go take the book to Miller Kreisel, take care of these quote-unquote demons. Story-wise, doesn't make that much sense. He's getting frustrated. He wants to go. Henry can't just go off for a couple of days and do his own thing, so. All right, Hans, you're going to get your wish, spoiled brat.
Well, shall we set off for Nebakov? I don't think I could tolerate another day under one roof with that idiot Schumberg.
Ah, fuck him. We're here on account of von Bergov. I have a feeling he won't be giving him a pat on the back either for the way he treated us.
I suppose you're right. But I won't be fucking humiliated. A jump-top tosser like that isn't going to get high-handed with the Lord of Perkstein.
I agree. Although, the Lord of Perkstein can also act pretty haughty at times.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I know I behave like an idiot, but...
Oh, wow. They give you a romance choice path with him? Don't worry about it, buddy.
It's water under the bridge.
I'm in your debt. Talking of debts, there's one more we need to settle. Both of us. That herb woman, Bozhena, really helped us.
Already took care of it.
If it hadn't been for her, we wouldn't have survived.
Aye. You're right.
I gave her my word. And the word of a noble must be kept, as we both know.
Don't worry about it. I took care of it on behalf of both of us.
You did? My word, Henry. You are a true Bellator. Only half by birth, but your heart is filled with blue blood.
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting on, actually? I hope she hasn't had any trouble on account of us.
Not on account of us, no. But... well, it's a complicated story.
Mm-hmm.
And not a pleasant one.
Jesus.
But she lived. They all lived. Pavlena's good.
For sad stories.
Could have been fucking worse, I saw.
But now, Nebakov awaits us. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then.
Pavlena's like one of my favorite characters in this game. I wanted her for Henry. No romance path, but still, I didn't know she could die. And there's actually a halfway decent chance of it. Where's Horse? But we kept her alive. They didn't go back home. They didn't go back to town, but how do you like my awesome horse?
But I can't deny this is a real fucking castle. Never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Bergov certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true. Von Bergov must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots.
Should be a nice little jaunter through the beautiful scenery of Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man.
But you didn't. And that's what matters. Right there, yeah.
So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life? And I'd have to tell him, well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hang me for poaching. Christ!
And then they hang me for poaching.
I can't have that.
You went poaching.
Next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
I reckon it'll be some time yet before you go to the next life and face judgment. Audentes fortuna juvat, remember?
Or I've got a guardian angel by the name of Henry.
It's a shame I lost my flaming sword, though.
He wants that sword back. It's beautiful land out here, man. Love this fucking game.
Damn it.
You can get lost in it.
I need
What
to
happened?
get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
Kind of wanted to chill.
I'm not in the mood for it.
But I am. And you're supposed to guard me. which means not taking your eyes off me. There's a junction beyond Troskovitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready, forward!
Got no choice, got no choice. He wants to race my poor horse.
Faster! Faster!
Shit. Ah!
I wouldn't want that.
Shut the fuck up. Don't make fun of my horse, asshole. Where you at, Hans?
Keep it up.
This guy wants to fucking race? We're gonna race. Oh. We already beat him. What happened, bro?
Whoa.
What happened?
Come here.
Christ, yeah. Oh, I needed that. My head feels a lot clearer now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old pal. I'll even forgive you for having the audacity to beat me, blacksmith's boy. And I'll even reward you for your horsemanship. After all, the lords of Perkstein don't neglect their loyal subjects.
They're like best friends. They are good friends. Nobody's perfect. No relationship's perfect. In love or friendship.
Thanks. A generous master is a good master. That's a piece of blacksmith's wisdom.
And a satisfied escort is a good escort. That's a noble's wisdom.
I can't disagree. So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nebakov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start...
Can we
dealing
stop
with
by and
more
see Maid
matters.
Anna? She's the finest chick in this game. Nebakov Mill. Might have been there once or twice. She doesn't have much dialogue, though.
Oh, dentes fortuna, you mat!
This guy's in a good mood.
We turn right here.
Your knowledge of these parts is impressive.
Don't worry. I spent some time in the local forest, so I know my way around.
I remember.
Soon the path will turn sharply and head down a steep hill. So be careful your horse doesn't stumble. And by the way, there won't be time for it now, but near Nebakov there's this nice marsh where wild boar go to wallow. A good spot. Tried and tested.
Have you forgotten your last encounter with a boar?
Don't be so discouraging. I've learned a thing or two since then, and I won't let any swine catch me off guard.
I'm glad you feel better.
So am I, my friend. So am I. We still have lots to do before we go back
Isn't
to
Pavlena around
I
here
was
somewhere?
afraid, you know, that I'd fuck it up. And I almost did, but I'm not afraid anymore. Now I see it as an opportunity and a challenge. Any old
Okay,
fool can manage
good.
simple tasks, but hard ones, they require a man like Sir Hans Capon of Lipa and Perkstein.
And
His head
Henry
was
of
big enough
Scalix.
before. Yeah, don't forget
He
Henry of
faces the
Scalix.
hardest tasks of all.
Yeah, watching your ass. Now we're gonna take a nice jaunter through these beautiful woods. In beautiful 4K. It deserves it. It deserves a little attention. So let's just enjoy it. You know, it's funny. I saw Nebakov when I was going to Nebakov Mill, and I almost went there. And I said, nope, nothing has taken us in that direction yet. We'll wait till something takes us in that direction. And it looks like something is finally going to take us in that direction. So this is the mill. Hey, this is my girl, Maid Anna. Boy, Hans sees Maid Anna. He's not going to want to leave. This is what I saw when I was going down this path. I was like, oh shit, that's a whole thing. That's where we're headed, I think. Can I stop in and see Maid Anna really quick?
Nebakov is not far now. The fortress stands on a rocky outcrop. We'll have to go round, so we should be careful. Our mission will be taking us around a pond, and we know what happened last time. So get ready. As soon as we cross the stream, we'll give the horses a gallop again.
Hold on. Can I stop and see Maid Anna? She's probably out right now. Oh, there's that no good hired hand Kumba. No matter how many times I kill him, he comes back. Look how pretty. I may have gone over there once or twice and he tried to kick me out. And he might have ended up in a forest somewhere, but they just, you know, the NPCs, I guess the ones who are semi-important to the story, come right back after a couple days. Yeah, this is the spot.
Turn left here.
Following you, Hans. Hans Kapans. Yeah, I'm glad I waited. Nebakov Fortress. A whole new spot.
Nice fortress. I like the way it's concealed. Nicely situated on an outcrop with a mighty tower and only one approach road. Easy to defend with a view of the whole valley and its approaches. A well-chosen site.
Are you an expert on fortress construction?
You could say that. It's part of a nobleman's and a warrior's upbringing. Hanush forced me to listen to those teachings from Bernard and others, and I'm glad he did. When I think about it, unquestionably learning feeds a man's soul, but right now my belly needs feeding. So I hope Sir Yaramir is well stocked. Von Bergov's morning feast set a high bar, after all.
Hearing you spout wisdom is entertaining. But not enough to make me forget my ass is sore.
Henry usually walks.
Sacre, Henry, a short ride like this and you've had enough? I was just thinking about heading off to see the world once we've sent Sigismund packing and restored order in the land.
I'm ready for that.
The Holy Land, for instance.
A nice adventure in your 20s, you can't beat that.
For the family tomb.
The vacations I took in my mid to late 20s, holy fuck. California, Cancun, Panama City Beach for spring break, we had some good times. The world is out there, man. Go have an adventure. Even in California when I was older. 4 years out there, fucking incredible. Just something different every day. New people, new places, new jobs, new girlfriends. It was awesome. This is the life. They should be taken off, going place to place.
What a lot of horses.
Do it while you can.
They must have cost a fortune. Perhaps he married off.
That is a lot.
Oh, Von Bergov is paying the bark a tidy annuity, but kept it quiet from us. What a cheap old man.
Fuck you! I'm gonna start getting off this horse and fucking people up when they try my horse.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey, so Yaramir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives
Here we go
me
again.
immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about
Can't be
I am
done!
Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Bergov. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes.
He found
But what if he won't receive
his
us?
voice.
He will. Just wait and see.
Come along. Sir Yaramir will be here any moment.
See?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaramir of Nebakov, at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaramira. Sir Otto von Bergov asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Halzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. What doesn't
Get my
Herzl
horse a
do it?
fucking carrot and
Herzl
shut the
has
hell
other
up.
duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses? My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Berkov didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaramira. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaramira very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place.
All right,
It's not
Mikey.
the fanciest fortress ever.
Take me to the
I
bathhouse.
like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
Aye. Lovely country.
Mm-hmm.
A feast for the eyes.
Well, that's nice.
We met
to
Maid
hear,
Anna down there.
especially from someone from far off parts. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat.
You got a bathhouse here, bro? Henry
As
is
I
a
said,
bathhouse
fortress
connoisseur.
may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there. So don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael.
I'm good. No dice for me.
Eye on
Thanks,
me.
though.
And you, Ertul. Have you got
Ertul.
brains? You've got a guess.
Shit for brains.
Sake.
I'm sorry, Mike.
This guy's Michael's funny.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Svert and pass some time with him.
Swear, is that this guy?
He won't get a game out of me.
Pity. There's
I
nothing
don't like
wrong
this
with
shit.
calling on Lady Luck now and then with a game of dice. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll
Good
keep
night.
telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down there one day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and all. But now to the important business.
Thank
There's
you.
a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with, so help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God.
See how much food I need.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
I heard Lord von Berghoff himself sent you. So, what has he sent you with?
That's for their lordships to know. Not me.
Aye. No one tells us commoners anything. Typical lords. But you must have heard something. You know how it goes. You've got ears, ain't you?
I've got ears, but I don't crouch at keyholes.
All right, I didn't mean to offend you. Tell me one thing, though. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Perkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaramir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Perkstein, is somehow significant.
One of the most significant in the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Well, you're lucky you're with him. Look who I'm serving. And you're his what? Yeah, page? Servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it. But mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yaramir, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel?
Now you're talking my language.
Me too. Let's do something to shorten it. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our masters.
Yarmir's going down.
I accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord Capon any time and any place.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready, and we can get stuck in.
Let's do it, Michael.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here, so we'll use them. We don't want to have
Use
to
the real
turn
ones.
to pieces, do we?
That's sensible.
We'll do it in a little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what weapon you want, and we'll get cracking.
The one and only.
Give me a longsword.
You must fancy yourself a master swordsman.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to see what you can do with it. Give me a
You'll
moment.
see.
I'll put my gear on.
Get a lot. Oh, we got a lady watching? You're really fucked.
Watch out! Michael is one of the best fighters around.
Fuck it, lad. Careful with that.
Lord Nebakov!
You'll have to repair it, eh?
Always welcome.
You gave me a
Nebakov.
wash.
Hello there, young lady. What did she say? Where I'm always welcome here?
Fight. And that young greetings. Excuse me.
Clara. Clara.
Well, I never. The great warrior himself has come to visit. I can't remember the last time anyone beat Michael. You didn't hold back.
No, you didn't make it easy.
Saw her right away.
And that's good. I don't like fighting with wretches who haven't a chance in hell.
It's a shame there aren't more like you. Now, let's have a look. What kind of hosts would we be if I sent you back to your lord in that state?
Aw, she's sweet.
Oh, thanks. Well, I certainly can't refuse care from a lovely lass like yourself.
Nice. I'm not fussing.
I've done what I could. Better now?
Aye. Much better. Thanks a lot.
I'm glad. Will you tell me who you are?
I'll tell you anything.
Lord Capon's retainer. We're on a mission from Lord von Berghoff.
Oh, I'm Clara. Nice to meet you, Sir Knight.
I'm not a knight, actually.
Oh, how come? You look like one.
Knights are a separate class. Not every noble with a sword is a knight, you know.
Please, explain it to me then.
Knight is the title of part of the lower nobility. But that doesn't mean that they're genuine dubbed knights. To be dubbed a knight, take the oath and so on, you first have to serve as a page for some time. And then you perform some great feat, like heroism.
Win her over with that intellectualism,
And then
Henry.
are
You
rewarded
got
with
this.
My word. I had no idea it was that complicated. I'd love to hear more, but I have to go and get some more herbs. I'm
I can give you
running low.
some.
Would you like to come with me? And maybe tell me something about yourself?
Hell yeah, Henry.
I will be only too happy to escort such a comely maid.
Comely? You'll
Comely.
make me blush. Come on
Oh.
then, let's go. If I don't get back soon, the sick will start to treat themselves with schnapps, and that wouldn't do. Shall we go?
Sorry, Lord Capon. We're busy. We're busy.
The fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights, or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
In the hills above Sasau River, I discovered the enemy's hidden camp. I told the lords about it, and they assembled a force. Just like Lord von Berghoff is doing now. We approached under cover of darkness and attacked.
Clever. And how did it work out? Do tell.
I myself led the attack and fought my way to the main tent. That night I fought like Alexander the Great.
Play it up.
himself.
Play it up, Henry.
I don't know this Alexander of yours, but he sounds like a real knight. Tell me more, please.
Once, I was on the trail of this scoundrel, but the sly fox hid in the cloisters of Sasau Monastery. So I had to become a novice to track him down.
Good heavens! So you're actually a monk?
No. I entered the monastery under a false name, so I'd say I'm not a real monk.
That's good to know. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents too.
She's a herb woman.
Horses here, more in the stables, and a big corral with even more outside the village. That's a lot more than I'd expect here. I wonder where Lord Nebak got them all. Maybe that Pelzer will know.
Forget about all that right now, Henry. Forget about all that. This is what being alive is all about here, buddy. These moments right here. Clara. Move it, mutt.
This really is a lovely spot. If it was up to me, I'd just lie down in the grass and take it easy. But I can't.
Sounds like a good
I
idea.
have to gather
Yeah.
herbs to treat the wounded. When the ointments and concoctions run out, they reach for the liquor. And if his lordship found out I was dawdling, he'd have my guts for garters.
Does Sir Yaramir treat you badly?
Not at all. He's a good master, but strict, I can't lie. Still, now you're here, you can help me with those herbs. Then maybe we'll find a moment.
For dawdling? I can.
Maybe I'll tell you some stories in return.
You can, Henry.
I know quite a bit about herbs, I think. So just tell me what's wrong with your lads, and I'll come up with a remedy.
Really? So tell me how to treat fever, say, or shortness of breath.
In that case, you'll need sage and chamomile, maybe some poppy or marigold, am I right?
Aye, exactly right. I've got enough chamomile. It's the rest I need. Above all, the marigold. Since you know all about it, you'll be back in a jiffy, won't you? It all grows in the glade here, but sometimes it takes a while to find.
I think I'll manage.
Oh, he can find all that shit. Oh, she doesn't need thistle. Marigold, poppy, and sage. Poppy's red. Marigold is like orange. Sage. That's some poppy right there. That shit right there is poppy. There we go. I knew it. We got the other one. We got that one. Now we just need... Oh, we need more poppies. And the marigold. More poppy. Here you go. Marigold. I know what it looks like when I see it. We've been doing plenty of alchemy. That's it right there. I told you. Oh, not enough. Oh shit, didn't mean to get the dandelion. She needs a lot of marigold. There we go, young lady. Where is she? Where'd our girl go? We went a little bit of ways there. There she is. Finally, did he finally find a love interest?
I've got everything.
Wonderful. Thanks a lot. You've really helped me out.
You promised you'd tell me something.
I will. Don't worry. but first I want to show you something.
Even better. Hurry, Henry, hurry! Henry, don't lose her! Don't lose her, Henry! That's the part where you... Yep. I don't know, probably too much information, but I lost my virginity in the woods. A long, long time ago, but it was in the woods.
Now tell me what's so important that you couldn't tell me back there in the glade.
I wanted to give you a riddle.
A riddle? Why?
You'll know soon enough. Now listen, I bloom in silence, a petal's grace, a delicate charm in a hidden place, a whispered scent, a subtle ploy. What am I, elusive and coy? Solve this riddle, unlock the joy.
Oh my god.
The only petal I see here is called Clara.
The right answer. And now for your reward.
Oh shit!
I hope they didn't hear us in the fortress. People wouldn't half talk. If you're as good as that on the battlefield, may God have mercy on your enemies.
I'm not so considerate on the battlefield, because as a true knight, I must do everything I can for a damsel in distress.
You'll soon be a begging knight if you carry on like that.
What do you mean?
Well, I can grind the seeds and the like, but not every damsel in distress knows the recipe.
Should we stay a while longer?
No, up you get.
Damn.
I've got enough herbs and the sick are waiting. Pass me my clothes, please.
Sure. I should get dressed too.
Farewell for now, Henry, and thanks for your help.
Damn, Henry is a G. Good job, Henry. That's what I'm talking about, buddy. You got your clothes on, ready to go? Alright, we gotta get back there. Lord knows what's happening with Capon. This guy's getting laid left and right. After not finding much romance, he can't stay away from it. Alright, the only optional ones left. Talk to Michael about the outcome of the duel. We just forgot all about him, dude. I saw Clara and I was like, I forgot all about Michael. See you later, Clara. Stop showing off. Henry's happy. Look how happy Henry is. Alright, we gotta talk to this guy in a second. Let's go wrap it up here with Mike. Yeah. That was fun. I like it. It feels so out of left field, you know what I mean? Like, they set it up just right. Love this game, bro. What the hell's going on in there? Where'd Michael go?
Hey, you're not allowed here.
Oh,
Go
sorry.
away. You
Relax.
can't be here.
Relax. Don't be so tight. There's Michael.
A good fight. An honourable.
Yeah, I'd say. I haven't had such a good stretch in a long time.
Lord Capon's honour has been defended.
Ha! That it has. Didn't expect you to take me down like that. All honor to you, Henry. Here you go. Something to remember Nebakov by.
I already have something to remember Nebakov
You
by.
won fair and square. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be
Oh.
in that house beneath the smithy
Already
beyond
took
the
care of
gate, I
that.
reckon. She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have said this already, but
Easy.
if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a game of dice's work, or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how we hold races to pass the time. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark. I reckon you'll find him on the gate.
See you later, Michael. We'll talk to the dude at the stable. I'm not going to do any racing. We're going to get back to our actual mission.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Feed the pigs, weed the beds, fix the roof, stitch my clothes. I don't have no time for chat.
work to do.
Hey, sir, got a moment? I'm going into the woods to collect dead wood, if you know what I mean.
What? What are you on about?
Nothing, sir. Just saying I'm off to collect some kindling. I thought you might give me a hand.
Okay. Fuck it, I guess. We don't really have time to be doing this. Hans Capons is waiting for us, I think. This is very sus. Deadwood, he said, huh? Sniff him out, Mutt. Is he alright? Mutt'll growl if he's not. This where you buried him? Mutt's here. Mutt's watching.
It's a good thing you're here, sir. You ain't local, are you? I've never seen you or the other gent who came with you.
That's right. We're not from round here. We came to see Sir Yaramir on Lord von Bergov's business.
That's just it. I ain't seen Sir Yaramir in ages. Them new men-at-arms are in charge now. They told us they're Sir Yaramir's friends guarding the fortress against the bandits in these parts. But there aren't half a lot of them, sir. Day and night they come and go. And there never was that many men-at-arms here, long as I can remember. Oh, shit. I think some guards are coming this way. They mustn't see me, otherwise I'll be for it. Mark my words, sir. Something ain't right here.
What the hell's going on? Do I follow him or do I talk to the guards? What the hell's happening here? This isn't even a mission. It's like some random task. What happened? Can you tell me?
There ain't nothing to see here, sir. Unless you've got a thing for chickens, huh? But the prettiest chick ain't here. She's beyond the upper gate in the fortress.
Okay. I wonder what happened with that guy. Alright. That was a good waste of fucking time.
Damn it.
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye, right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost a fortune.
That's right. Sir Yaramir had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look,
Sounds full of
this
shit.
is Noble's business. I shouldn't go flapping my lips about it.
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks! It's all above board, especially our horses. Why not do something for your own lord's honor instead of insulting my lord's honor? We sometimes have this little race. You've got a horse, so you can show us your riding skills, eh?
Not right now.
Now, I spent enough time in the saddle on the way here. What's more, in case you hadn't noticed, we're knights. And knights use their horses for traveling or riding into battle. So if you don't want to be on the wrong end of the latter, you better come clean about those horses.
Well, pardon me, I didn't want to rub you up the wrong way, sir.
The horses. Where did Lord Nebak get them?
All right, if you insist. Well, lucky for him, but not so lucky for others. We came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. We tore into them and hacked them to pieces.
Nothing wrong with
a couple
that.
of our lads didn't make it. God rest their souls. But we kicked their asses, and we took their horses. They had loads of them. Who knows where they got them, but that's by the by now.
Where did you fight with them?
Not far from the stream that feeds into Nebakov Pond. They were just watering their horses when we charged.
There's a lot of bandits in that area.
Too right. It wasn't easy.
I see. Take good care of those horses, then.
I will. And you, sir. Maybe I mentioned it before, but if you're at a loose end, the horses need to stretch their legs a bit. You could help us out. Just a little race around the area. It would do the horses good. And you, too. And if you managed to beat our lad, you wouldn't go away empty-handed.
We're good, buddy.
What does that Pelzel eat? His breath stinks.
Get back to Lord Capon here. That's it, right? I thought we already found out more about the fucking horses. I guess we're not done finding out about horses. This guy, more from Michael? Mikey!
I don't want to pry, Michael, but Sir Yaramir said he had some luck with horses.
We already got the answer.
That sounds interesting.
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship's affairs are a long story, and they're dull one at that.
Well, if there's one thing Lord Capon taught me, it's that noblemen's affairs are never dull.
If you insist, or you're in for a disappointment. There's nothing interesting about it. Sir Yaramir had these relatives, and they died, God rest their souls.
This guy's lying.
And his lordship inherited some land, but they couldn't give it to him or something, so they gave him horses instead, to make up the
It's a good lie.
See? Complicated and dull, but all above board.
And I made it up right in my head.
Hold on. Pelzel told me in the stables that you took them from some bandits you killed.
Pelzel don't know shit.
So he just invented the bandits, or what?
No, there's bandits around, all right. We talked about it, didn't we? We came across them. They did for a couple of hours, but we sorted them out in the end.
You gave them what for? That's the main thing.
What for and more? Farewell, sir.
Alright, took care of that, right? Explore the fortress, optional. Wait till the meeting is over. Is the meeting not fucking over, bro? We can always come back and explore this fortress. It's gonna be sundown soon, Hans. He wanted to get home before it was nighttime. Here we go.
I shouldn't keep Sir Hans waiting so long.
He's been keeping us waiting. What are you talking about?
Can I help you?
Hey, Clara.
Thanks for the herbs. And the rest. Can I help you?
What?
I guess we're not supposed to be here anymore? I don't know what's going on. That's weird.
It's a good thing you've come. We're all finished here. Now back to Trotsky.
How'd it go?
Back in the saddle.
Back in the saddle.
Excellent. My favorite retainer and protector just when I need it. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Yaramir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Berghoff, of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
Oh!
Put it like that. And I saw some very strange things that make no sense at all. Everything about that fortress is damn fishy.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what?
But not so loud. The horses, you mean? One of the local villagers was very keen to talk. He said Sir Yaramir never had such a big garrison until now. The mercenaries arrived a while ago, at his invitation, they say, but he hasn't seen any sign of Sir Yaramir since. Another thing I noticed is that they look a lot meaner than normal lads. was very furtive about telling me. And then he scarpered, before anyone could accuse him of telling tales.
Well, that may seem a bit odd, but Nebak explained everything. He hired mercenaries to defend the fortress.
Wait, that's not all.
All right. You can tell me on the way.
I agree.
Back to Trotsky. So I wonder what's going on there. What else is going on there? We got to get Clara out of that situation, get her back to Troskowitz or Takov. I like the design of this castle.
Yo, this
I mean, the way it
place
looks,
again.
it's kind of a maze.
Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. What you told me on the way about Nebakov was interesting. And definitely fishy. Good work. We should report it to Lord von Berghoff.
Of course. Let's see him at once.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry,
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Jaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
First of all, Sir Jaromir sends his respectful greetings, sir. And he says he will pray for your good health. He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He promised 2 armored horsemen and 3 infantry bowmen. Nevertheless, while I was negotiating with him, Henry took a look around the fortress and became somewhat suspicious.
Very suspicious, sir.
I'm listening.
I spoke to one of the villagers. He said there's a large band of mercenaries at Nebakov now, and they often ride out into the countryside.
Yes. Nebak hired mercenaries to protect
Who
the
thinks they're
fortress.
bandits?
I spoke to him
They
about
might be bandits.
So Jaromir has hired...
That might not even be
mercenaries
Jaromir.
to protect the fortress. But he only sends me 5 men?
The villager was scared to death of those mercenaries. He would only talk to me in secret.
Is that all?
Oh.
There are lots of horses stabled outside Nebakov. Suspiciously many. More almost than at the Samin stud, I'd say.
That's true. I noticed that as well. So Jaromir has a regular army of horses there.
And they can't explain where they got the horses from. Everyone had a different story. And when I asked about it, they got all flustered.
Even Nebak himself, actually. He got quite twitchy when I asked about it.
Well, Henry, you have convinced me. It seems something serious is going on at Nebakov. And we will have to get to the bottom of it. Which we might be able to do surprisingly soon, with a bit of luck. Because we haven't been idle either. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner, and it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But the bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you.
Cool, we're gonna kill him.
I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. Make him tell you where his gang hides out, and I will be in your debt. And if someone in the region is helping them, I want to know who.
I think we know who.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I have a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there.
All the instruments you need.
Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
Well, we'll interrogate him, sir. But I confess torture is as distasteful for me as it is for your men.
I thought you would want to settle scores for the ambush.
Have you forgotten what they did to Oates and the others? What they put us through?
No, I haven't. But I'm a Christian, and I won't lower myself to their level. We'll get it out of him without torture.
We shall see about that. But who knows? Maybe you will have more success than my men. You have already
Henry's a
surprised
Christian,
me
buddy.
once or twice, so I'm interested to see if you can do it again.
He can
And
do
if
it again.
not, I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others. Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
Poaching.
That's true. And you, Henry?
A strange thing happened. Young Semyon rushed
That
off to
was
his
very
own
sus.
wedding as soon as the ceremony was over. He left his bride there. On their wedding night. The poor girl was devastated.
Interesting. That was around the time your company was attacked, was it not?
You are right. That is truly strange coincidence. Young Olda. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, it's going somewhere.
But we have to uncover the truth. I hope the answers are waiting for us below. In the dungeon. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz,
Black
came
Bartosz.
back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among
I
other things.
already kicked his
So
ass.
if you want to take your mind off things, or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service. You will most
Yeah.
likely find him at the sword
This
fighting
too.
arena in the outer fortifications.
I already
For
found
you, Henry, he will have a gift from my personal armory as a token of my gratitude for your services.
Thank you, sir.
Back in the saddle is done. All right, Necessary Evil. We're going to keep it moving here with Necessary Evil in the very next episode. That was fun. That was a good one. Back in the saddle. What's your problem, soldier?
I'm at your service, sir.
You better believe it. Who's at my service? Who's at my service over here? Adleta of Straws. And Lady Hedvika. Lady Hedvika. All right, enough fooling around. It was fun. We will continue this on the next video. Hope you enjoyed this 4K presentation of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and we'll see you next time. Relax, relax. What's the matter, buddy? Jesus. We have had a couple of viewers. Last couple of videos have actually gotten a few viewers. So if there's anybody watching, I hope you're enjoying the journey. We're now up to date.
Always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Yeah, so we're up to date. Everything is now, you know, right where it should be, meaning
On the battlements have to be reinforced.
when you see this, it'll be a couple hours after I make it. So I had to catch up. We're caught up, and we're good to go. A lot happening here. Oh my God.
Get back from Semyon. We'll go through the next plans. And Hashek, don't come back empty-handed.
Rest assured, sir.
My lord, bring me some wine. Of course.